Congressman Riley Moore of West Virginia is a member of the House Appropriations Committee.
Good morning, Nigerians. Lately, so many things has happened. The attacks in Rokoba, the attack in Jos has escalated so many things, and so many people are talking. Now, Trump has came out previous months and said if the government of Nigeria will not take action against the barbaric active of these Muslims, or let me say Fulani terrorists in the country, he gave them time to ensure that these issues have been rectified, but still yet it continuing. Or it has continued happening day and night. Kidnapping here and there, killing here and there without doing anything. So finally, the congressman has come out and issued that petition that it is time to go ahead and this, in fact escalate that which the government of Nigeria could not do. They have seen it a shame that a president of Nigeria could not go to a victim local government to see what is happening in that local government. He only stopped at the airport and went and was saying rubbish. They want to help, they want to do this, they want to do that. Now finally, the Americans have decided what to do and how to go about it. Please, let's take a look at this and I'll come back for more.
Congressman Riley Moore of West Virginia is a member of the House Appropriations Committee and has been warning about this escalating violence against Christians in Nigeria. Thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having me. Appreciate it.
You've presented an official report to the White House. You've handed over solutions. Here's how we can end this Christian persecution. So walk us through what you think needs to be done.
Well, so this report that we presented to the White House was pursuant to the president asking myself and Chairman Tom Cole, the House Appropriations Committee, to investigate this Christian persecution and what I've been calling a genocide in Nigeria that's been going on. So we went to Nigeria. We went there. I saw it firsthand with my own eyes, the tragedy and horror that's unfolding there. So as you just reported, unfortunately, we've had 40 individuals who were killed at a Palm Sunday service, which is just tragic. And then on top of that, you had another 13 Christians killed by Islamic radical militants at a Christian wedding and Palm Sunday. So we have a number of suggestions in here of how the Nigerian government can work with the United States government to address this. But as President Trump has been very clear on this, if they don't address this, we're going to address it for them. Now, we'd like to do that in cooperation and coordination, but if they don't do that, if they don't step up to the plate here, we're going to start to take the lead on this. Now, currently we have 200 military individuals from our armed forces there training and working with the Nigerian military to try to address their capability gaps that they have there. We have MQ-9 Reapers there currently as well. And as you saw, we did have a Tomahawk cruise missile strike just around Christmas in Nigeria to try to address ISIS and Boko Haram, which also operate in that country largely unfettered, which is a terrible, terrible situation. But look, Nigerian government has been trying to make some steps toward this, but they're not doing it fast enough. Things aren't happening quick enough. And these things keep happening. So something's got to give here.
Now that you have seen all of this, now that you have seen how the Americans are willing to take actions in resolving the insecurity of Nigeria, I ask a question. I ask this very important question. Do you think the Americans are foolish, or do you think the Americans are not supposed to do what they're supposed to do to help Nigerians avoid this or to stop this insecurity issues in Nigerians, where poor masses are being killed, massacred every day and now? Do you think the Americans cannot come into Nigeria or should not come to Nigeria and take action since the government of Nigerians are not doing anything about it? This killing, it's enough. We have died enough. They've killed us enough. Talking about Muslim and Christians. And if a Muslim is being killed, we don't see evidence. There is no evidence to it. They will say they've been massacring, but there's no evidence. But look at it, the genocide is going on. When it happened, we show it on social media and live. Look at us what happened in Jos. So Americans are very welcome to me. They are very welcome to come and take actions on this insecurity issue. Since the Nigerian government cannot do anything, since they are doing it as a business, this is becoming a business to them.